Hello, Lena. How are you? Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay, let's see. You're up next, Lena. Or should I say, you're up first. So, general reading card number 7. Let's have a look, Lena. What's going on in your life? Okay, Lena, this is your reading, a general reading. So let's just have a look at your energies. What's going on in your life? Okay, Lena, this is for you. Okay, Lena, so this looks actually quite positive. So you've been going through some rough times, for the last couple of weeks, months, and it's been difficult for you. But it looks like your energy is starting to shift. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so I'm just going to read your energy, what kind of cards, that's on the table for you. But we start off beautiful with the 2 of Cups. So this is about falling in love. This is about a reunion of someone. So this is about falling in love. So it can also just be, if you're not falling in love, it can just means that, feeling happy about yourself, surrounding yourself with people, that supports you and wish you all the best, and just feeling free and happy, So this is anyway a card of abundance. So that's what I'm seeing. You also see the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is about working with others, helping one another out, support, from a group of friends. And the Justice came up in the reverse. So Justice means, being fair, balance. But it comes up in the reverse. So maybe it's I'm thinking about, and since I know your past, things has been difficult. I'm hoping to see you coming out of this energy, where you've felt that you've been sort of like locked down in a way, or love and energy. So I don't know. I'm not so sure, why this card came in the reverse. But I don't think there is any serious things going on in your life. Okay, so it can just be that you need to work on your balance. And the end of the deck, the back of the deck, it's the 10 of Cups. So this is the wish fulfillment card. So make a wish. What is it that you want? So this is about having, a stable home life. And we also have the 6 of Cups underneath. So this is a card of nostalgia. And, maybe someone from your past is gonna knock on your door again. Okay. And we have the 10 of Wands. This is maybe leaving something behind, or this is about, anyway, starting a new cycle, starting on a new journey. But just make sure that you don't carry around a lot of baggage that you don't need. Okay. And I think that you're quite hopeful about the future. You have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about, this is not a card of action, but maybe a card of waiting for something to happen. So, but the future looks bright, and you also have options. So try to get a helicopter view of your situation before you make any important decisions or move. Okay. So that's really what I'm seeing for you, Lena. Okay. I'm going to pull a card from the Animal Spirit Guides for you as well. Pull you an Oracle card. Okay, so this is the card this is your message. It says you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So make sure, to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, don't multitask, So try to stay grounded, as this card says. And don't spread your energy too thin, all over the place. Okay, so, and finish what you have started. Okay, so this is your message for you. Okay. Yeah, so I wish you all the best. Okay, and take good care of yourself. Okay, then we're going to do Christine. So Christine wants a love reading. So card number 7. Let's have a look. Christine. I'm doing fine, Christine. How are you? Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. This is for Christine, a love reading. Okay, so this was on the bottom of the deck. This is a 7 of Swords. So this is, I don't like this card, just to be honest with you. Okay, so this is about someone who's not being honest. It can be lies, deceit. Someone is stealing your ideas, stealing your heart, and they're sort of like trying to get away with it. Okay, and sort of like sneaking, taking the back door, hoping that you're not going to notice. So I don't know if this has any, just be mindful about, there is someone in your surrounding that doesn't treat you well. Okay, so make sure that the person, or put their best foot forward. Okay, and doesn't violate your boundaries. For me, it looks like you're quite busy. I pulled a card of the Two of Pentacles, so this is a card of multitasking. So it can also be that you have a lot of things going on at the same time, and you're overloaded, by work, and So this can also be a way of dealing with stuff that is difficult. Instead of just looking at our problems, we tend to work more, or exercise more, or we sleep more, or whatever. We go out partying more. So this is also like a coping mechanism. So just be aware of that, okay? And this, also if you're working too much, it can be a bit of a burden for you. It can make you a little bit stressed out as well. So it's not good for your health. But it looks like you also have time, to have some fun. So this is the four of wands. So this is also a card of stability. It can give you sort of like this feeling of coming home after being on a journey, or so celebrating with friends and family. So this is a very positive card. But I don't know if you're satisfied, because this also card came out, and this is the Four of Cups. So I don't know if you feel a little bit stuck or bored. Maybe you think that not much is happening. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of answers. And maybe you've been waiting for quite some time as well, because the Page of Swords showed up in your reading, and he's fast-moving energy, but he can be a little bit in and out, hot and cold sort of thing, and he can be emotional, unavailable. And it's nothing wrong with you, Christine. This is just the way he's wired, okay? And he's maybe he's just not ready for commitment, I don't know. So but the wheel is turning for you. This is a new cycle. This is a new beginning. So this is also has something to do with leaving the old behind, transformation, and just starting fresh. So I think you look quite optimistic about your future as well. And we have the Strength card. So there is something that, you're a strong person. You're maybe a lot stronger than you think you are. So if we all meet obstacles in our lives, and that's just part of being a human, and being on this planet. So just bring out the lion within you, okay? Because you have you're strong, and there is a lot of you have power, so don't be afraid to use it, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So when it comes to your love life, I think it looks a little bit up in the air, okay? So let me know how that resonates with you, Christine, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, okay? So let me pull an oracle card for you. This is for Christine. So opportunity. Okay, so you will be presented with an opportunity. So then I guess it's up to you if you want to accept it or not. But I think it's going to bring out the excitement in you. Okay, so this is something to look forward to. And so yeah, that's what I have for you today. Okay, and let me know how things work out for you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Okay, so let's see. So will I get married with SD? Okay, card number 5. Thank you for being so patient yesterday. Okay. I saw your name in the chat, but I don't know if I missed it or I don't know what. But anyway, we're rolling again today, so this is your opportunity. Okay. Will I get married with SD? Card number 5. This is for Moha. Okay. Married with SD. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, I can't see why not. Okay. So I'm going to show you the cards. So we pulled the 2 of Cups. So this is the overall energy. So this is love. And I also pulled this card, which is an overall energy. So this is Judgment card. So this is an awakening. Okay. Rising from the ashes. Okay. So, it doesn't mean that it's not, has been, it can be that, you have had, problems or challenges in your relationship. But for me, it looks like when I'm looking at the cards, that you will be on track again. Okay. And also, I don't know, but let me know how this resonates for you. So this is a 6 of Cups. And this is a card of nostalgia. And so I don't know how long you've known each other, but it can be that he belongs also to your past, if you understand what I'm saying. So sometimes if people ask about the reconciliation and this card shows up, I used to say, well, I think that your person that you're asking about is going to knock on your door again. Okay. So it can be, could have been like this ongoing relationship where you didn't know where you stand, sort of thing. Okay. But this is also looking at the past, and and thinking about good old times, and wishing that you can go back and visit your people or places or memories, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's what I'm trying to tell. Long story. Okay. We have the Temperance card. So this is a card of a balance. So, and also being honest with yourself and going within. This is also a very intuitive card. So we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a stable person. I think he's going to come towards you and he has something to offer to you. So I think this is the person that you're asking about. And after this person, the sun show up in your reading. So this is the happiest card in the deck. And because of it, I have to say yes. For me, it looks like you're going to marry your person. And So we also have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you planted a seed with your person for a long time ago, and you're waiting for, to get your reward. You're waiting for your garden to blossom. So, but it might take some time. Okay, so that's also something that I'm seeing. But yes, I do think there's a strong possibility that you could, um, you know, find your way together. I also see the card of transformation. So this is also part of leaving something behind in order to start something new. Okay, so you can start fresh, with a person that you have a history with, but you need to let go of let go of the things that didn't work in this relationship. So yeah, I do think there's a strong possibility, but you need to learn to open up. You need to trust. This is something that I see that it's important for you, and so you need to be willing, to give yourself a chance, and also your person. So yes, that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, and thank you. Okay, so this is okay. So will I get my true love partner soon? Okay. Let's see. So do you want me just to pick a number for you? Or do you have a lucky number that you want me to pull for you? So if you do have a lucky number, just let me know down below. Oh, 23. Thank you. I forgot to say, but I didn't want the numbers to be, higher than 10, because we don't have all night. But I'm going to pull card 23 for you, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, so card number 8. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see if you will find your true love, your partner soon. Let's see. So we pull the card of the Page of Pentacles. So for me, it looks like someone is gonna offer you something. But this is the Page of Pentacles. But he is a little bit blocked off, if you understand what I'm saying. He's not quite willing to open up. This person is on the younger side. So anyway, this looks like this person is going to come into your life, and he has something that he would like to offer you. Okay, it can be a small gift. I don't think it necessarily has to do anything with love, but he's going to come towards you and has something to offer. But we have the Sun card, so this is the happiest card in the deck. So you're going to be very happy about something, okay? And so whether you're going to find true love or partner, I don't know if you're going to I mean, who cares? I mean, if you are that happy and abundant as you are on this, as this card, you're going to have this feeling of finding freedom, finding yourself and finding joy in your life. And it might be that, that you're going to find the partner that you've been seeking. I don't see any love cards on the table. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay. So the thing that can block you, for meeting your partner, I don't know if you're overworking, you do a lot of work. So this is about multitasking. Someone who's doing a lot of work. So you need to give yourself some time, and to put yourself in the position, to seek your partners. Your partner is not going to knock on your door. He's not. You need to put yourself out there. That's what I'm trying to say. But we have the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is fast. Is communication is going to come in for you. It's going to come in quite quick. And so this card can also indicate that there's a lot of messages coming in for you. So I think you should take one thing at a time so you don't miss out on your opportunities. So it can be that if you get a lot of options, okay, it's like you freeze because it's difficult to make a decision. So that's what I'm trying to say, okay. So, but we have on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is about having the family and the stability, that you've been seeking. You have loved ones around you. You have the dog. So. Eventually you will find love. So when this is going to happen, it might, take some time. Okay, it's not. I don't think it's necessary. It's going to happen tomorrow or next week. So you need to give yourself some time. So that's really what I'm seeing for you. Okay, and thank you. Okay. Okay, so Priyanka, how are you today? Card number 7. Will us and my connection improve in upcoming days? So Priyanka, what's going on with you and your personess? So Priyanka, what is coming up next days? Let's have a look. Okay, so I don't know what's been going on, Priyanka. Okay, I'm going to show you the card. So this is the Ace of Swords. So this is if you've been. This card will give you clarity. Okay, so if you sort of like been blindfolded or refusing to see things for what it is, you will find clarity with the Ace of Swords. It will also give you a new perspective. This will give you a new start. So so that's what I'm saying. So swords, if you think about a sword, it's it can be a little bit harsh, So just try to be open and see things for what it is. Don't try to resist it. Okay. So then we have the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands looks like this is a card of transformation. A new cycle is going to start in your life. For me, it looks like you are packing your gears and you're walking away from this connection. But Priyanka, I don't know the details of your situations, okay? So I don't know if this has been a struggle or a burden for you, but it can also indicate, that if you just hold on to what you believe in, and if you really believe strongly about this relationship, they're asking you to not to give up, okay? And keep on walking, because you're close to reaching your goal. And that your goal can be the reconciliation with your partner S, okay? Yeah, so you are arguing a lot these days, okay? Yeah. So we have 2 more cards on the table. So for me, it looks like you're packing up the gears. But the thing is, if you're leaving, okay, you're bringing all the problems with you, and you're also bringing S with you. You need to let it go, okay? Because maybe it doesn't serve you anymore, okay? Then we have the 7 of Cups. I mean, the card speaks for itself. You're just, something is now working, and you're just seeing your problems. You're not seeing your blessings, and you're just sad that things is now working out. Maybe you've been really invested in this relationship, and it's not going anywhere. And maybe you're a little bit sad. You're irritated by it because you have been putting in so much effort in, to make this work. And this is the bottom of the deck. This is the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is, something is just now working, okay? And you're just sad about it, okay? Because it looks like you can't change it. It's I'm not going to say it's over and done, but this is a period that you need to go through, and I think it's up to you if you want to invest in this relationship and make it work, okay? But it's going to require a lot of work, and he also needs to commit to it, so it takes 2 to tango. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Bianca, okay? So I'm gonna pull a message for you, okay, from the animal spirit guides. Yeah. But I think, Priyanka, you need to allow yourself, to let it go, okay? Don't try to resist it. Try to live with the laws of nature, just try to go with the flow. And if he's not willing to commit, to work on this relationship, it's going to be very hard, It's like he's coming in and out of your life whenever he wants to, and it's just going to make you even more maybe depressed and sad, and it's just stealing your energy and your time. So you might be young, but life goes fast. So you don't want to waste your life on people who doesn't love you and appreciate you. Okay, so let's see. This is your message. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. And it says, now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay, so give yourself some time, okay? Be nice to yourself. Surround yourself with people, who supports you. And so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So Take good care of yourself, Bianca, okay? Thank you. I'll tell you a quick story from my own life. I've been in this, I think I told you guys before, but I'm sorry if you heard it, but I've been in this relationship for, we used to live together, and he was sort of like, he was excellent on paper, but he was so difficult to live with, but I was so madly in love with this person, okay? And so I moved away, and I moved 1,000 kilometers from where he lives, and he's still on my mind, but I know that we together, we are not we're not a good match. And so it's, to heal from people, that hurt you or didn't treat you right, who was a narcissist, or violated your trust, or, it's, don't do that, because it takes so long to heal, and so it's yeah, that's not the right way to live a good life, I think. So yeah, anyway. And the thing is, after a while, it's been 10 years ago, and only the last couple of, maybe 6 months, a year, I feel that I'm finally free, so it took me about 9 years. And that 9 years are a very, very long time. So, and yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. What are O's current feelings towards me? Okay, so we're going to pull a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle card. What are O's current feelings towards me? So, Channel. Number 9. Let's have a look. Okay, so this was the first card I pulled for you. The timing just wasn't right for us. And now I messed up everything. Okay. I want to feel that way again. So I think that someone is having regrets about something. So maybe they didn't treat you right, So that's what I'm seeing. And maybe he wasn't, or this person wasn't in this right, what do you call it, headspace. He wasn't. Maybe he had a lot of things going on in his life, and it just, as he said, the timing just wasn't right. But it looks like he still has, or she has still remorse. Okay. And she, she's a little bit nostalgic, about this situation. So, and the bottom of the deck we have, I regret lying to you. Okay. So someone wasn't completely honest about themselves. Okay. Maybe they put on the mask, so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And thank you. Okay. So, okay, we're going to do this love reading. Okay. I'm going to use this deck. Okay, so love reading. Card number 9. Okay, so I see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So someone who's being, it says as you have the ability to make things or to make anything more beautiful, and that you're a person who truly loves your family and home, and so, and you also being a very practical person. You know, the way you perceive things. So I see you as someone who's very, who loves art, you know, loves everything that is beautiful, okay? And you're also a very sensitive person. But we have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is about making a choice, making a decision about something. So maybe you're a bit of a person who likes to control things. And this makes you, it makes you that you overanalyze your situation, and you're afraid of maybe doing the wrong thing, and it's you're putting off things. They call it procrastination. I think that's the way you pronounce it. So so I think, no, it's really important for you to make some decisions, you know, and stick with it. Okay, so and they also say that, you know, it's very important for you to get clarity on what is it that you desire, and you need to move forward with that. And so having options is not always a good thing. Okay, so so that's why they're saying, you know, be clear on what is it that you want. So that you have option, it doesn't necessarily mean that there is multiple lovers, you know, but it can be dreams and things that you want to do, you know, and maybe you want to travel, but at the same time, you know, you want to find a partner, you know, and it's and maybe you feel that you can't do both, you know, at the same time, or maybe go to school or work or whatever it is. So it can really mean many things. Okay, so the last card that I pulled for you is the 10 of Cups. So this 10 of Cups is it's a very emotional card. It's about sort of, basically it's about having it all. Okay, this is a beautiful card. So this is a feeling very happy, you know, very joyful, you know, about your life, and satisfied. And it talks about loving relationship, you know, with people that you surround yourself with, and you have people around you that you feel that you can trust. We have on the bottom of the deck, maybe this is a bit of a challenging for you. This is the 4 of Cups. So I don't know if you, because it's difficult for you to make a choice, you know, it's and you're overanalyzing. Maybe you're sort of like missing some opportunities because of that. And they want you sort of like to wake up a little bit, to be more active. Okay, so you can be in charge of your life. It's so be active in your own life. That's what I'm trying to say. So so they sort of like a kind of, they ask you to wake up a little bit, because if you get a chance of something, you need to act on it. If you understand what I'm saying, it's or else it's going to go away. It's so that's what I'm saying. And we also have the card of awakening. So this might be that there is a need for some temporary pause, for reflection. So also now getting an awakening, to see things in a whole new light. And also embrace your own uniqueness. And while you're having this awakening, you will see things more clearly. And you will also gain some wisdom and some deeper understanding of what's going on around you. But overall, I think it looks very good. Just try to be more active in your life. Be in charge of your own happiness. That's what I'm saying. And also maybe just take a leap of faith. Do the things that put a smile on your face. And try to put fear aside, and eventually, you will reach your goal. This is all about a happy marriage. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. And thank you. Okay, so these current feelings for me. Okay, so then we're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle card, and we're going to ask the card what is these current feelings for you. These current feelings for me. Number 3. He's okay, so I'm going to show you the card. So I wish I had treated you better. So I don't know if there has been some kind of argument, or he didn't, he was just not being nice. Okay. And but he likes your company. He likes to be around you. Okay. He thinks it is, you find this, he said just being near you is intoxicating. Okay. So he finds healing in it. Okay. And also maybe some support and comfort. But he's also saying, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So I don't know. Hopefully this resonates with you. Okay. So let me know how that worked for you. Okay. But I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angel. So let's see for you. It is safe for you to love. Okay. And finance and career can be affecting your love life. It can be a blockage in your life. And new love. So it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So these are the cards that I pulled for you. And the bottom of the deck we have let your friends help you. So ask for and accept support from others. So I don't know if you have known this person for quite some time, and you sort of like come a long way, okay? So because they also have this past life relationship, so maybe it has been a little bit on and off for quite some time. And yeah, so that's really what I'm seeing for you. But it looks like new love is going to come in for you. So it can mean that he's going to come towards you and offer you his love, confess his love to you, or a new love interest is going to knock on your door. So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And thank you. Okay. Advice for me regarding my connection with Sagittarius, card number 7. Okay. So I don't know what's going on in your relationship, okay? So let's see. So what is advice? Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have the Knight of Swords on the table for you, and it's someone who's being very decisive, and he's very focused and driven, and he's a card. This is a person of speed. He take action. Okay, so he's but maybe this person is a lot. He's very quick when it comes to intellectual responses, okay, to challenges. But when it comes to emotional, he's more, he's maybe not so mature, okay. He finds it uncomfortable, and because he finds it uncomfortable, he maybe, he doesn't act on it, if you understand what I'm saying. And so they want you to review your option carefully, okay? But this person can come in with some unexpected news or changes into your life. Yeah. So, and we also have the Ace of Swords. So this is it came up in the reverse. So when it comes upright, it's going to give clarity. You're going to see things for what it is. But it's like you you don't see things clearly. Okay, it's maybe it's a lack of communication, and I think you, in a way, you back and you go back and forwards between your head and your heart, and you sort of like you can't decide which one to listen to, if you understand what I'm saying. Your head maybe say one thing, but your heart said different things, and it sort of like bounce back and forwards. And this is like going in a hamster wheel in a way. You can't get out of it. And then we have the Knight of Swords, and this is a card of fear in some way. So the lack of self-confidence, but this is not real fear. This is just something that is built up in your head, okay? And you're sort of like expecting the worst, okay? And it's creating a self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? It's sort of like start manifesting. And I think it's very important for you to shift your energy. You can't, you need to believe in this relationship. You need to believe in this person, and you need to have faith, that things is going to work out for the better for you both, okay? Instead of like having doubts, but because that is not going to get you anywhere. And you might also have sleepless nights. So you need to shift your energy, shift your thoughts. And the thing is, my best advice for you is, I think you focus most on the negative things, It's sort of like you want it, but at the same time, you don't believe in it. And this is a bad match, if you understand what I'm saying. So you're afraid that things is not going to turn out the way you are hoping for. And so this is just making things complicated. I think you're making things too complicated for yourself, okay? And I also think it's time for some forgiveness of self and others. And also try to look at things that didn't work out the way you were hoping for. It's everything happens for a reason. They say, even though it's painful, you might not see it today, but down the line, maybe you will meet your dream partner, and think that, well, I'm glad I just let this person go, okay? But I forgive him, and I'm grateful, for the blessings, that came with it, if you understand what I'm saying. So, but if you really want to go back into this relationship, as I understand, it's you need to refocus your mind. You need to shift out your mindset, and you need to start working on yourself, because everything starts with yourself, and everything starts also with a thought. So what is it that you want? What is it that's going to make you happy? And make a decision, make a clear decision. And if this is something that you really want, you need to act on it, and you need to start communicating with your person. And you need to maybe take the first step, and if he says yes, I've been waiting for this, then great, and if he says no, be grateful for that as well, then and you're able, to move on, and find happiness elsewhere. So don't get stuck, between a rock and a hard place, as you're now, because it doesn't serve you anyway. You don't get anywhere. That's what I'm saying. So, and I think you have a lot of, good things going for you, so don't waste your time with people if they don't want you. Okay. So that's really what I'm seeing for you. Okay. And I wish you all the best. Okay. And thank you. Okay. Okay. So let's see if he miss you. let's just have a look at your energies. No problem. Take good care of yourself, okay? And I hope to see you back on my channel again. I'm not so sure how you pronounce your name, Bagia, I think. Okay, so I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but okay. Thank you anyway for coming to my channel. So let's see. So let's see if your person missed you. And card number 8 is coming up for you. So I think that your person needs to make a decision, okay? Because the 2 of Swords is in your reading. And we also have the Page of Swords. So I don't know if your person is young. Because I have books and ideas and, mentorship and schooling and things like that popping up in your reading. But definitely I think there he's working on something, okay? And we also have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is he's having a cup in front of me. I think he comes up in the reverse. So usually when he comes up front, he's going to come towards you and offer you his love for you. Okay, so maybe he's a little bit indecisive about things. Okay. Because we have the Hermit card, and this is about a card of stillness. Not much is going on. This is a card of reflection and going within. So what is it that you want? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself. And what do you want to do with your lives? That type of person. But I see the Knight of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is, I think your person is going to come towards you, okay? And he has, this is sort of like an offer of love, okay? So do you think that he thinks about you and he misses you, okay? So yes, that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And thank you. So I'm going to pull a couple of, oracle cards here as well. Okay, so I think there are some things that is happening in his life, and I think that he would like to share it with you, okay? So maybe when you see him, he's going to come with some kind of good news, okay? But I also get the sense that he's regretting something. Okay, so maybe because I'm saying I know I messed up everything, so I don't know what's been going on in the past. Okay, so there is some remorse here. Okay, and but the last card is that comes up in your reading. He says, "We both know I'm not the one for you." Okay, so there can be love here, but at the same time, it's not meant to be. You know, so I don't know. Does this make sense for you? I do think that he cares about you. Okay. So, and this is just a reading for today. So, I mean, if you shift your energy, if you have more, you know, if you shift your mindset, you know, your energy is going to shift, you know, and also your circumstances. So, so that's really what I'm seeing for you. Okay. And thank you. Okay. So, hello, how are you? So what is SS feelings for me? Card number 10. Okay. So what is SS feelings for me? Oh, you're welcome. PK. Okay, this is a reading for PK. So what is SS feelings for me? Card number 10. Let's have a look. He's saying that he says that you speak to me through music. So music, he feels connected with you when he heard certain music on the radio. Okay. But he also feels remorse about something. So I don't know if he done something to you. Okay, that he have regrets about. Okay. And so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple of I'm gonna pull some tarot cards for you. What is SS feelings for me? Okay. Okay, this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have the 7 of Cups. So this is a card for making decisions, and it's Maybe someone, your person has a lot of things going on in their lives and had a lot of things on their mind, so they're maybe over analyzing or putting things on hold a little bit. Okay, so it's important for you to, to get some clarity and decide what is it that you want, stick to it, and move forward. So so for me, it looks like there is too many options, too many things that going on at the same time. But we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is, I don't know if you've been going through some struggles, because this is the end of a challenging time. But things is gonna improve. So things are looking up. Okay. And it's also a feeling of a welcome relief, and finding your way to a peaceful place. It can also indicate an end of depression or illness. So looks like you're traveling to calmer water. Okay, and so it can be, as I said, traveling or relocation. But it's important for you when you're doing this transformation, that you leave things behind that doesn't serve you, and start fresh. This leaves you the energy of the Hermit Card. So this is time spent in peaceful meditation. And it's sort of like a card of going within, self-discovery, what is it that you want? And finding sort of like true meanings in life as well. So I don't know if you feel very spiritual, or if you're a bit of a seeker, you want to find true love, you want to find happiness, purity, and something that is real, something that is yours. And the last card that I have for you is the Sun. So this is a time for great joy and success, brilliant ideas, or circumstances, that's going to lead to a lot of opportunities. And this is also a card of being very, you're going to feel very grateful, for being so lucky, So I'm going to show you a card. This is the Sun card. So this is the happiest card in the deck. So this is beautiful. So to be quite honest with you, I think that your person is going through some stuff in his life. So maybe he's a little bit uncertain about things. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. Okay. So, but he maybe needs to get some more time. He has a lot of things going on. But the sun is gonna appear in your life. So this looks like a very happy outcome for you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. You're going to feel very grateful, for all the blessings in your life. So that's really what I'm seeing for you. Okay. And so that was your reading for today. Well, you're welcome. Okay, so let's see. So what does Rajat feel for me? Card number 2, Mahina. Let's have a look. So this is for Mahima. Let's have a look. Card number 2. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so I think someone is having some self-doubt. They don't believe in themselves. Lack self-confidence. So because we have the card of we both know I'm not the one for you. Okay. But at the same time, he's very conflicted, and he says, I want to be more than friends. And we have also the card, I left you before you could leave me. So I don't know if there has been some kind of battles going on, or, you know, so. And on the bottom of the deck, we have, I lost myself for a little while. So I do think that your person has feelings for you, but it's like you have lost, it's like you don't believe in this relationship. Or maybe you just lack confidence, you know. He doesn't know how to approach you. So I don't know. So I can see if I can pull out a couple of tarot cards for you. Okay, let's see. So what does your person feel for you? Okay, card number 2. Okay, so I think this love is a little bit up in the air. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, and we also have the King of Pentacles. So, but the last card I pulled is the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is a card of heartbreak, and so I don't know if there is someone else also in this relationship. Does that make any sense for you? I hate to say that. Let's try to clarify the Three of Swords for you. It looks like he's a little bit emotional, unavailable. Okay. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. Does he love me? Or does he love you? Let's have a look. I pulled 2 cards on that. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So this is about feeling left out in the cold. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So someone is, they're blocking their heart chakra. So I don't know if he has been hurt in the past. He doesn't want to open up. This has maybe nothing to do with you. That's just the way he is wired. And so it's difficult for him to connect. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm sorry, this is maybe not what you were hoping for, but these are the energy for today. Okay. So if you really strongly believe that, this is the relationship for you, I think you should go for it, investigate it, and see what's in it for you. And and if it doesn't work, at least you tried. Okay, so that's the advice that I have for you. Okay, and I wish you all the best. Okay, and take good care of yourself. Okay, let's see. If you have a future together. So do we have a future together? Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not? I think it's going to require a little bit of work. I don't think this is the easiest relationship, but if you both are willing to invest in, work with this relationship, I do think you can make it work. Okay. So you have the World card. So this is a new beginning. This is a new cycle. You have the 401 of the Four of Swords. So this is about protecting yourself. Maybe you've been hurt in this relationship. Maybe there has been the argument, maybe it didn't treat you right. But you have sort of like this past together, that you come a long way. I don't know. This is the feeling that I get because this is the card of nostalgia. So you have like this history together. So you think about the past, people, situation, and places, and you really miss that. Okay. So, and then we have the the Lovers card. So there is for sure, attraction and love in this connection. And we have the High Priestess. So this is about someone who's being very intuitive. So maybe a truth seeker is someone who likes to find the truth, and also who's someone who's a bit of a manifester, who's find wisdom within you. So this is a card of being very intuitive. So follow your gut feeling. So that's the advice from this card. But maybe your person is a little bit up in the clouds at times. It's so he has feelings for you, but it's maybe he's a little bit in and out. Okay, so it's sort of like a little bit difficult to get a hold on him. What is it that he, maybe he's not so stable as you wish that he could be. Okay, but you have the three of wands. So this is about. This is not a card of action, but this is about looking into the future. Being hopeful. You have options. But this is sort of like waiting to find some more clarity before, and also maybe taking a helicopter view of your situation. What is it that you want? What is it that's going to put a smile on your face? And take an overall view of your situation and your circumstances before you making any major decisions. So that's what I'm seeing for you. So we also have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is a new beginning, new start, but it can also be an offer of something to you. It can be a gift, some money. It can be a promotion. It can be anything. So So the thing is, if I were you, you know, easier said than done. You know, why don't you just ask him? You know. So, and if you get a yes, will that make you happy? Okay. And so, you know, try to have some honest conversation with yourself. So, and if he doesn't want you, maybe he would like to do something else. He would like to, you know, explore whatever. You know, then it should be okay. You know, just try to leave it behind. But when I look at your cards, you know, as I said, you know, it's a little bit back and forwards, and as I said, you know, you may not know where you stand, but there is feelings there. But feelings is not always enough. Okay, so you need to have more stability, you know, support, you know, knowing where you stand, someone you can trust, you know, to have a shoulder sometimes to cry on, you know, and you need all that, you know, and but as I said, it's going to require some work, and you can't do all this work by yourself. So that's what I'm saying. And thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Current feelings for Ankish. Okay. Current feelings for Ankish for me. Card number 6. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lover's card. Okay, so I do think that he cares about you, and he has feelings for you. Okay. So we have also the wish fulfillment card in your reading. Maybe he comes across a little bit as, you know, closed off in a way. Okay, so but that's just his way of protecting himself. Maybe he has been going through some trauma or whatever, you know. And so it can be a bit of a mystery, I think. Okay. So, but we have also the 9 of Cups. As I said, this is a wish fulfillment card. For me, it looks like you have been trying to manifest this person. So, so I don't know. We also have the Emperor card. So the Emperor card can be the government. You know, someone with power. They usually knows. They usually get what they want. It's sort of like my way or the highway. But there is some strengths about you. You have the Strength card. So bring out the lion within you, okay, and make yourself, let yourself be noticed, okay, and protect your boundaries as well. So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay, and I also see you as a person who's stable and grounded, okay. So I'm going to pull a card from the Animal Spirit Guides for you. Let's see. so this is the card that I pulled for you. And it says, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So that's a message for you, okay? So when it comes to compassion and forgiveness, it is not always, it's also towards yourself, okay? So have compassion for yourself and work on yourself as well. So that's what I'm seeing, my friend, okay? And thank you. Okay, so that was my readings for today. I'm going to close down now, okay? So I'm planning to come live tomorrow. So if you didn't get a reading from me today, and I hope to see you then tomorrow. And thank you all for coming to my channel and for all your likes and subscribing and just for hanging out. So take good care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.